Okay, so today we're back with another Lego review, and this time we're reviewing the BrickHeadz set, The Mandalorian and the Child. I just finished up season 2 of The Mandalorian, and I thought what better way to celebrate than to go ahead and buy the BrickHeadz set. Let's get into it. It's Lego set 75317. It's got 295 pieces, and it retails for $20. This was my first time buying BrickHeadz. I thought that they were cute and fun, and I just wanted to try them out. So I went ahead and picked up The Child and the Mandalorian. They're 2 for $20, which I think is a good value, as well as a fun building experience. I don't know if I need to collect all of them, but I do think that if there are any of the future characters that I like, I would just pick up a few here and there. There were some interesting techniques in order to build up the body and the face. I thought that they did a really good job. I appreciate the fact that the child can kind of stand on his own, so therefore it's more of like a 3-in-1. You get the carrier or the base for the child, you get the child, and you get the Mandalorian. They had to make the child smaller than the Mandalorian, and so I think that this was just a great way to make sure that they still added that value and you still had that piece count, so you felt as though you were getting enough value even though the child is small. I love the pair. I appreciate the details that they put into it. I love the little dots on the eyes that just make the child even cuter. One of my favorite aspects of this is the way that the ears rotate. This way Baby Yoda looks kind of sad. Or we've got regular, curious, happy-go-lucky, the child. I love this little offset that they have on the collar so that you can kind of tell that his little coat is wrapped around. The carriage, I appreciate that they included these clear pieces so it looks like the carriage is floating away from the stand. I liked the color scheme of the overall set. I think that they go really well together. I appreciate the way that they used color to kind of add some more details, especially on the Mandalorian. You can kind of get some more texture through the different shades that they've used. One thing I did not like was the yellow on the side of the carriage. I think that they probably could have gone with more gray or maybe even some dark gray or make it white. Mandalorian comes with a few little accessories. He's got his little blaster gun. He's got another gun on the back here. And I love that it's attached so he can have it at the ready. He's also got his little pair of binoculars down here, which are cute. Overall, I think that this is a great set. You should definitely pick it up if you're a fan of BrickHeadz, if you're a fan of The Mandalorian, or if you just want to try out a new Lego set. I think $20 is a good value for these pieces. It was a fun build. It's great to have them in my collection. I think BrickHeadz are definitely more of a display toy rather than something that you can actually play with, so just keep that in mind. That's probably the reason that I won't be collecting all of them. I like to take photos of my Legos, and I think that these just don't work as well for that type of photography. I would just pick up the BrickHeadz that I'm interested in rather than trying to go for this whole collection. I think that they're great little display pieces, and you can't beat how cute Baby Yoda is. So let me know in the comments below whether or not you're interested in picking up The Mandalorian and the Child. Are you watching The Mandalorian? What are your thoughts on that? Do you collect BrickHeadz? What BrickHeadz are you looking forward to adding to your collection?